Welcome back, everybody. This is part 2 of our Legend of Zelda 3-Heart Run Let's Play. Joining me again is Mrs. Retro Challenge Gamer, and I'll probably let you guys know a little known secret about her. Her very first Zelda game was actually The Wind Waker, and honestly, I think this is the first time she's actually seen the original Zelda being played. So this is kind of a new thing to her. It's a secret to everybody. So.
Yeah, this was pretty much a secret to me.
Yeah, the original Zelda, a secret to everybody. And it took the world by storm.
And through all the Zelda games, Link has really grown. He could be a very attractive man, you know that, right?
I guess.
I'm pretty sure you guys think about Zelda like that all the time.
Well, I can't speak for all the fanboys out there, but she's decent looking. Anyway, I got a candle, because it's going to be very useful for a couple secrets. And there's level 8, but I'm just choosing not to go there right now.
Well, the candle's for sneaking into Zelda's room to make sure she's safe.
Oh, of course, you're
From
her body.
Ganon.
Oh yes, you're her bodyguard.
Yeah.
Ganon spelled with 2 N's, not with 3, right?
I thought Ganon was spelled with... No, maybe it is.
Don't do it. It's 2 N's.
Okay.
Alright, more shops. Just random in caves. Ooh, arrows. Still
Yeah,
poor.
they gave you a bow last time, but they didn't give you arrows. That sucks.
Yeah. What's even more interesting is that when you use the bow, every arrow counts as 1 ruby. You figured that one out, but if I recall, there was such limited memory on the Nintendo cartridge disc that they had to make the ruby counter and the arrow counter the same thing. So that you had to... The more arrows you spent, that means less rubies you'd actually have on hand. Long stretches of, nothingness. These are levers. I guess they're plants, but they have the most annoying habit of just getting in front of you and having you basically run into them as you're trying to walk along on your merry way.
Almost like weeds. When you're running along on the streets and the sidewalks,
Yeah,
and
but
they want to trip you.
that's true. But weeds don't really kill you, though. These things are far more dangerous. But yeah, I get the analogy.
Yeah,
I get the
yeah.
analogy. Those are Tectates. There's a blue and a orange version. The difference, I'm not really sure there's really a difference between the two of them. Why they made a color change, I'm not exactly sure.
On what?
Oh, the Tectates. There's an orange and a blue one, as I was saying.
Remember, the first one we were talking about mates, so the blue and orange Tectites are mates.
You know, I never really thought about it that way. That could be true. Maybe
Hey,
there's...
girls are romantic. We think of this crap all the time, and guys wonder what's wrong with us.
I never think that. It's a secret to everybody. Yay, 30.
Yeah,
It's a lot more than 10.
What do you think about girls and their romance?
I think it's a healthy obsession.
Like you guys and your games?
Oh, games are always healthy. They promote good hand-eye coordination. And they also provide thought-provoking exercises, too, like puzzles and stuff like that. So video games are useful for all sorts of things. Yeah. Anyway, there is the potion shop right there, and that is something we won't be using. As a matter of fact, I'll introduce another rule of this Let's Play, or this challenge, is no potion using. I know...
You'll save money that way.
Oh yeah, we'll save money, but we'll...
Too bad it can't go in your real account.
No, I guess not. I don't know what the currency transfer rate is between rubies and...
Well, I think a ruby, if it's 1, it's really like 5 pennies, so a nickel. And the 20 is actually really like $100.
I'm not sure about that conversion rate, but...
Hey, use your imagination. Fine, the 20 rupee is really $1 million.
I got 1 ruby. I am rich! I can retire.
Just make sure that nobody knows that you got that rupee.
Mm-hmm.
Else they'll ask you for money and then wipe your bank account out.
Yeah, they'll just take my 1 ruby from me.
Yeah, so get like 20 rupees and hide 17 of them and give away 3, and then nobody really knows.
I'll dig a hole in my backyard.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Well,
Anyway.
there's your backyard. Start digging right now.
Yep, backyard. Level 3. On to level 3. We have new enemies here, Zols. I am abusing the arrows because otherwise they would be splitting into 2 gels.
Yeah.
And I'd get no items from them. Ooh, and here are the bane of my existence here, my 3-hit runs. That and blue whiz robes.
My question is, the Zols, are they in any other Zelda game?
Yeah, I guess.
I've never seen them.
I guess they are. I guess their new name would be Choo-Choos. Those little green bobby-headed things that look like gelatin. That would be the only thing I could remotely see as being the successor to the Zols and gels. Because, they do split into smaller little goo goblet things.
Well, that would make sense.
But, back to the Dark Nuts, these are the bane of my existence. That and blue whiz robes. It's just, these guys are terrible. I mean, you can't hit them from the front. You'd only have to hit them from the back. Very hard to do. Or the more likely scenario, hit them from the side. That would be the best alternative. On the bright side, there's not too many red Dark Nuts in level 3. Just enough to be annoying. So many locked doors. I think I'm going to take this one. Oh, I remember an interview I read a while back about Shigeru Miyamoto. Said that block pushing was a novel puzzle idea, and it was so advanced and ahead of its time, and a single room with a single block in it, with nothing else worthy of note. It's kind of like, well, what else do you do? I don't know, what do you do with this block? I guess
you shoot at it, apparently, with the sword.
Well, if that fails, then you just try and push it.
Yeah.
But I guess that's I guess that was amazing puzzle solving back then when the NES was first released. This was 1987? Yeah, 1987.
That was Advanced Puzzlements?
Yeah, it was.
Wow, and nice to see that Solitaire's come a long way.
I don't play Solitaire. I like to...
Hey, Solitaire's great.
Yeah, ow. Okay.
I didn't do anything,
No,
honest.
it was the traps.
Oh, okay, making sure. I don't want people thinking I'm hurt, you know.
We won't go there.
Hey, I'll let you play your games. I don't beat you.
Well, you do beat me at Brawl, right?
I wouldn't know. I've never played that. Have I? I don't remember.
Actually, yeah, you have.
Oh, okay. I think I failed. Did I keep dying or something?
Yeah, but you got better with each try.
Yeah.
That's what counts. Okay, this is probably the hardest room in level 3 because it's more like you're required to kill all these Dark Nuts to proceed because you need the... Oh, gosh, you need the Raft, and the Raft is your ticket to level 4. So, barring that, this is the only room where you physically have to kill the Dark Nuts as a requirement. Okay, one more. Just don't touch them and I should be okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. Okay, phew. I was like, I'm doing terrible here. What's up here? Key! Yes, I can use it and save it. Oh, and these are bubbles.
Yeah, what are the bubbles for? I've never seen them in any of the other games.
Oh, they're in the other games. I'll point them out to you when we get to those games. But basically, they're... Ooh, oh, jeez. Bombs, awesome. Awesome for these guys. But bubbles basically take away your sword temporarily. Okay, I think I've thinned them out enough. I'm going to go straight for the item before I die. But they take away your sword temporarily, and I think it's the second quest that introduces the red and blue bubbles, where the red bubble takes away your sword permanently until you touch a blue bubble. So
are they like Are they like the hands that come out of the walls, the sidewalkers or whatever they're called?
Wall masters?
Yeah, the wall masters.
No, they're totally different. You would, I guess, the games you've played, or you've seen me play before, actually, would be those skulls with wings flying around with little fire around them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're called bubbles too. So they're basically the same thing. If you get touched by them, you get cursed and you lose your sword for a while.
I'm used to I think the Dekus and the Gorons.
Yes, and the Zoras.
And the what?
The Zoras.
And the Zoras, and then like the enemies are like the dead dog skeletons.
I'm trying to think.
It's Stelthos. Stelthos.
There are some dead dog skeletons in Twilight Princess.
Aren't those called Stelthos?
No, I think anything undead is called Stolfos.
Stelthos.
Or a Stolfos dog, Stall child.
Yeah, something
There's
like
Stall something in their name. And Manhandla! One of my most hated bosses. There's way too much fire on the screen. And oh gosh. Oh no! Oh, I'm just placing. Oh.
that. You died.
Yeah, I know.
Resuscitation! Now! Never mind.
Okay, there I am. Okay, we're gonna go back and try that again. It's hit or miss with the Manhandla. You can, with the 3-heart challenge, you can, I guess, try and do all sword play and kill him with just your sword alone, but that's just stupidity. It would have to be bombs in this challenge, because otherwise you just don't really have much of a chance at all against that boss. So I'm just gonna have to aim my bombs better and hope for the best the second. Oh jeez, I have to kill these guys again. But just aim.
Just go through the door.
I can't. It's like closed. See, it's got a shutter right there. I'm pointing at the screen. But it's got a shutter right there. So yeah, we're gonna try a second time and see if the second time is more successful. But I did get the raft in this video, so at least I'll call this video a success on that alone. I can reach it levels.
You can do the whitewater rapids, you're great.
Yes.
Oh wait, they don't do whitewater rafting there.
Okay. Nope. But let's try this again. That's Twilight Princess you're thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Boom! Oh, that was poorly timed. Oh my god! Okay, you know, I will come back to this dungeon. I will continue on to level 4.
2?
Yes I did. That was last video. I'm just gonna leave, and I will do level 4 next, because the Manhandla is a little bit too rough for me. So we will continue that in the next video.